guys, it's Leisha. It is the night before we are taking off on our cross-country trip. I've got this trailer pretty much fully packed. There's a couple things left that I've got to add in here in the morning, but for the most part, it's totally packed. And I thought I would just take you around and show you real quick what it is that we take when we do this trip. So starting in I guess it's the master bedroom here. Got the bed set up. We just need to add our pillows in the morning. And then up here, just got a few odds and ends, some hats, some books, a headlamp, box of tissues, that kind of thing up there. And then in here, I've basically got all of my clothes. And I just use these little drawer systems. They work pretty well. Got them at Walmart. And I've got the same thing over on that side for my husband's clothes. And I've got a shirt here for my son, and then a couple dresses that are just hanging. And in here, I've got my son's stuff on both of these shelves. And a little floaty up here along with his clothes. And what I try to do is just basically bring enough clothes for a week, and then we end up doing laundry when we get to different places. And then down here, there's really nothing in here right now except for some mouthwash. I'm gonna put all my toiletry stuff, well, not all of it, some of it in here, like my makeup and that kind of thing, in those two little cubbies. But that will be in the morning. And then coming out here, we've got our Keurig here and our carafe that goes with it, and then our little paper towel holder. And we just put all this down in the sink, and it seems to do okay there. Obviously you don't want to have it up on the counter because it'll go bombing off, but put that in there. And then above here, we've got paper plates, 2 different sizes, paper bowls, napkins, and then up there we've got some cups, some containers, sippy cups, a cutting board that I probably won't need, and then this thing has got K-cups in it. And then as you can see, we've got our coffee cups there, and just some more cups for things like coffee or hot Coke or whatever. And there's also cocoa K-cups back there. And when we do this, I don't ever do dishes. I always just use the paper. I don't like using a lot of paper, but I don't have time to be doing dishes because we're usually getting up super early and getting on the road. And then down here, got a little bit of regular silverware, but the majority is plastic, spoons, forks, and knives. Which again, I don't like using those, but I'm also not gonna be doing dishes, so. Down here, just got some towels and some pot holders. Probably won't be using any of that, actually. And then down underneath here, got this little caddy thing. And in it, I've just got some generic Clorox wipes, some hand wipes, Lysol spray, Febreze. We have this in here because last year a gallon of milk fell out of our fridge and spilled all over the floor, and it smelled really bad in here. Pledge, in case I decide I want to clean, I guess. Some Kleenex, wet wipes. Those are mainly for my youngest. Trash bags, soaps, and sanitizer. And then also paper towels, some chamois, and I've got a can back there with a scrubby in it. And the can was for if I made bacon, I wanted to have something to pour the grease in, but that's for regular camping, not this trip. And then back here in this bag, I've just got a bunch of plastic bags, like plastic Walmart type bags. and gloves. Over here underneath the couch. And speaking of the couch, this is one thing that my husband fixed right down there. He built, basically it's a locking mechanism. Here's the top of it, because this drawer will swing out or open when you're traveling, and that's already happened to us once, and we got a gouge in the floor from it. So that's there to hopefully keep that from opening. But in here, got some bedding. My son sleeps on this couch, so that's for that. A couple duffel bags, because when we go to my mom's, we leave the trailer at my husband's mom's, and we just take our clothes and put it in the duffels. First aid kit, always gotta have a first aid kit. Got some toys in there, a Blu-ray player, and books, puzzles, that kind of stuff. And I love this drawer. It's got quite a bit of room in it. Up here, just kind of keep all the dry foods that we take. And we definitely don't eat that healthy when we go on vacation. Well, me and the kids don't. My husband probably still will. Just got a bunch of variety of stuff in here. Candy, snacks. Gotta have the Cheetos. Gum. And more candy. Easy Mac. Got my vitamins. Some cashews. Different nuts. Some peanut butter, graham crackers. Popcorn. And there's more crackers back there. And then cereal for my husband. And these little containers, they work pretty well. They fit in here pretty well too. I can get 5 of them in there. I have an extra one that usually goes here. But I've got this little caddy in there too, and I also got that at Walmart. But these have worked pretty well. They fit in there nicely, and they hold the stuff nicely. And I also have a piece of this kind of shelf liner to keep these from sliding too much. So I got all the dry stuff up there. And then over here, all that's in this one right now, back there is a toaster oven, which I'll be using to toast bagels in the morning, because that's what me and the kids have for breakfast. It's just bagels, because it's really easy. And over here, I left this open so I can show you what's in here. Got extra juice, soda, there's a bottle of wine there, Red Bull, an extra blanket, my son's drum that his aunt got him, and he wants to play that with her when he sees her, so we're bringing that. And then down here, this, and then in that red blanket, we've got Growler Guys growlers. And if you've never been to Growler Guys, well, I think it's only on the west side. I don't think it's anywhere else, but I'm not totally sure about that. I know it's in Washington, Idaho, and Oregon. But anyway, Growler Guys, really good place. So we used to go there all the time when we lived in Washington. We're bringing our bottles back over to hit up the one in Idaho. They have beer on tap. What we like is the hard cider. They also have kombucha, or however you say that. So really cool place. So that's what's in there. And then the fridge. I don't have a lot in here. I've got some King's Hawaiian rolls for our sandwiches. I also am bringing some dinner rolls to make sandwiches with, but those are still in the house. Got some muffins, some frozen bagels. These are energy bites that I make. At some point, I'm gonna get a video up on those. These are really, really good. And that's pretty much all that's in there right now. Okay, so for the fridge, I did not want to load this down, but as you can see, I pretty much did. I actually still have a couple things that need to go in here. So starting at the top here, got our hard cider, some Greek yogurt, there's Coffee Mate back there, a gallon of milk. Hopefully this one doesn't fall out this year. We've got some boiled and peeled eggs, a whole ton of them. We all eat these though, so easy snack. And back there is some cut up strawberries and grapes, another easy snack. Got some juice boxes, Mountain Dew, because I need my Mountain Dew. And then back here, I made a potato salad. And I've got my bagels in the fridge. I don't like keeping bagels in the fridge, but it is so hot in this trailer. I feel like they're gonna go bad faster and mold, and so I'm just putting them in here. Although I usually don't like to keep my breads in there. I'm probably gonna have to put my dinner rolls in here too. Back behind those, got more cut up fruit. And then down here, same thing. I've got my hot dog buns in here, and I normally wouldn't do that, but it is just way too hot in this trailer. So I've got a couple of packages of those. I've got cheese that's sliced up, that's cheddar for the kids. I've also got pepper jack down there for us, avocado, Baby Bell. And then here, some Black Forest ham and some rotisserie chicken for sandwiches. And then in the door here, got some drinks and some chocolate that would melt otherwise. Some sauerkraut, juice box, cream cheese spread for the bagels, our sausages that we're gonna be eating for dinner, and that in there is my apple cider vinegar that I drink every day, so I brought that with me. Down here, just got some condiments and some jam. And that is it for food. If you didn't see my video on the review of this trailer after we'd had it for a year, I will link that down below. This fridge actually about fell out as we were driving cross country last year. Actually, it was on the very first day. It was working its way down to the floor. It had like zero support underneath it, and yeah, so that was fun. Anyway, hopefully no problems there. That's why the milk had fallen out and exploded everywhere, because the door actually popped open as the fridge was kind of falling down. So over here, this is just our little closet. I don't really have a whole lot in here. I've got a little vacuum, Swiffer, a dustpan, some more paper towels back there, a couple sun hats, my my camelback in case I get to go hiking, and back there is an umbrella. There is a picnic tablecloth down there. And here's just kind of an assortment of things. We've got some flashlights, some fuses, which you always want to bring when you have a trailer in case you blow some, a screwdriver, and some heads. Let's see here, that is about it that's in there. Nothing really important. Oh, matches. Also, this is where I keep my thing that locks the fridge. This is what you put on it to keep the door from opening. We actually added this washer because this black part alone does not do it. In here, I've got some different utensils, and honestly, the only thing I'm probably going to use in here is going to be this knife to cut my rolls and stuff when I'm making sandwiches, because I probably won't be using the rest of this, but I didn't want to take it all inside. And then down here, I've just got Ziploc bags and plastic wrap and matches and aluminum foil. And here is our little 3 bunk setup. This top bunk is basically for storage. That's my son's sleeping bag, which he won't be sleeping there. He will be sleeping on the couch. But I just keep it up there. A sun hat for him. Those are the beach towels that I got at Sam's. And then this bunk is my daughter's, and she's just got a sleeping bag and I assume an extra blanket. I assume she's gonna be bringing herself a pillow. Down here, I've got Bella's bed, and that's where she sleeps. And then that box has got a water bowl in it for her, and I will be adding her food dish and her dog food. And then my husband's just got a bunch of different stuff for the trailer in that tote. And there's also, in that clear tote, and then there's also all the sewage stuff basically in that black one, as far as dumping the tanks go. And then the bathroom, just got some towels. Our trash can I keep in here when we are going down the road. And then the medicine cabinet, just got a few odds and ends. Nothing much in here. Like I said, most of my stuff I'll be bringing in the morning. And then down here, in that bag is my shower stuff that I take to the shower houses at the campsites, because I do not take showers in this thing. Probably could, but I don't want to. And then there is some tissue that is supposedly RV safe. I did some research on RV safe toilet paper, and that stuff is supposed to be. Because otherwise, if you buy the actual RV stuff at an RV store, you're paying a ton for it. And then the TV there, we've got bungee corded down because that seemed to be kind of almost working its way off there too. So just to avoid catastrophe, we bungeed it down. And got the sound machine here. That is for my son. He sleeps with one of those, so need to bring an extra one of those for him. And got our little shoe tray down there with some shoes. And here, there's just an assortment of stuff. Not much in here, obviously. But that is about it. And then under here, we've got, that bag's got camping chairs on it. On top of it is a mat to go out in front of the trailer. Got some fishing stuff, some 2x4s to level the trailer, shovel, laundry basket, because the laundry chute is right there. And I think that's about it. Like I said, I will be adding a couple more things in the morning, but this is pretty much it. We also put some stuff in the back there of the truck, so. But that is it for the trailer. We're basically all ready to go. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.